Good afternoon, Urination. As we all know, there have been many great significant events throughout history that have gone unknown by the general public, and today's story is exactly that, the Great Anime War of 2021. And I bet the moment I say that, you're probably thinking, oh, this Great Anime War must be between two super popular and current going on animes, right? You're probably thinking of the action-packed new juggernaut Jujutsu Kaisen, or the anime that captivated audiences of all ages, Demon Slayer. Two huge animes in the recent years that everyone has heard of. Even if you've never watched anime, you've probably seen them somewhere. But nay, the subject of today's story is none other than a reboot of a high school love story and an anime that is now 12 years old. It's between Fruits Basket The Final and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which from now on I'm gonna call FMA or FMA. So here's the hullabaloo. Fruits Basket The Final recently aired their final episode to rave reviews, leaving a mark on love-seeking weebs all over the world. And these fans, which I will now call Fruities, innocently hopped onto My Anime List to share their opinion about their favorite anime with everyone. My Anime List, or MAL, is basically the anime equivalent of IMDb, where it's a compendium of almost every anime out there, and you can find their synopsis, the cast and crew, and most importantly, you can leave a review and rating score. Here's the important part. Leaving a review score so high, the Fruities managed to top literally thousands of other animes and make Fruits Basket the #1 top-rated anime on My Anime List. And just like how the French paraded the beheading of the corrupt, news of Fruits Basket being #1 on what is basically an over-glorified community poll echoed throughout the internet. Unknowingly, the Fruities stepped on a landmine, awakening sleeper agents across the world. FMA Full Metal Alchemist fans were ready to strike. Just like in The Winter Soldier where a few lines of word was enough to send Bucky on a killing spree, all the FMA fans had to see was name of other anime, My Anime List, #1. For context, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, or FMA, is an extremely popular anime that has been around for 12 years now, and it's also been #1 top rated on My Anime List for years in the running. And every single time, the moment another anime comes even close to challenging that top spot, FMA fans would bombard that anime with bad reviews just to drag it down and keep it away from their king. FMA has better security than most political figures out there in the world. So as you can see here, on the 3rd of June, Fruits Basket suddenly came swinging in like a stripper at Granny's birthday, coming in at #1 with a score of 9.18. And the number of members, which is basically how many people reviewed it, went up from 187,000 to 203,000. That's almost 20,000 plus people coming to review it, whether to drag the score down even more or to save a sinking ship. There were mixed responses among the community about this hate bombing, which is basically leaving bad reviews on Fruit Basket to drag the score down and to maintain the top spot on My Anime List. But surprisingly enough, I could not find a call for action to hate bomb. I couldn't find a single person going, attack! It's like a hive mind that collectively just came together on instinct just to protect their queen. Man, if weebs ran the country, you can be sure they'd be united as hell. Also, just to clarify, because everyone on the internet is going to take whatever chance they can to come and attack you, I'm not talking about all FMA fans, I'm just talking about the ones that hate bomb specifically. Also, I'm pretty sure most of the hate bombing was done by Western weebs. I don't know, man, something just tells me Japanese people who mostly speak Japanese won't be going on an English-based website to drop bad reviews in English. Now, FMA stands back at the #1 spot, only being dethroned once or twice. Once by an anime that's borderline bestiality hentai, and one more time by a high school love story that I'm told has incest in it. But at the end of the day, I'm sure Fruits Basket and FMA are both easily some of the best in their own genre, even though they're both freaking donkey different genres. And online rankings are the same as the Oscars. Nobody gives a shit about them anymore, and whoever's at the top is up there because of a certain group of people's own agendas. I mean, look at this. Gintama, instead of being categorized as one franchise, Gintama has at least 10 spots in the top 50 list alone. And I'm sure My Anime List is a good place for anime recommendations. I can easily vouch for some of the animes in the top 50 list that I've seen. But ultimately, watch what you want to watch and form opinions for yourself and don't care what other people think about what you like. Thanks for watching.